Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. Why can't I just eat my waffle? Money is not the only answer, but it makes a difference. Understand, our police officers put their lives on the line for us every single day. They've got a tough job to do to maintain public safety and hold accountable those who break the law. If the people cannot trust their government to do the job for which it exists, to protect them and to promote their common welfare, all else is lost. My fellow Americans, we are and always will be a nation of immigrants. We were strangers once, too. In a world of complex threats, our security and leadership depends on all elements of our power, including strong and principled diplomacy. I've got a pen and I've got a phone, and I can use that pen to sign executive orders and take executive actions and administrative actions that move the ball forward. The thing about hip-hop today is it's smart, it's insightful. The way they can communicate a complex message in a very short space is remarkable. We cannot continue to rely only on our military in order to achieve the national security objectives that we've set. We've got to have a civilian national security force that's just as powerful, just as strong, just as well-funded. In the end, that's what this election is about. Do we participate in a politics of cynicism or a politics of hope? It's not surprising, then, they get bitter, they cling to guns or religion or antipathy to people who aren't like them or anti-immigrant sentiment or anti-trade sentiment as a way to explain their frustrations. I mean, I do think at a certain point you've made enough money. We want everybody to act like adults, quit playing games, realize that it's not just my way or the highway. I've got 2 daughters, 9 years old and 6 years old. I am going to teach them first of all about values and morals. But if they make a mistake, I don't want them punished with a baby. It took a lot of blood, sweat and tears to get to where we are today, but we have just begun. Today we begin in earnest the work of making sure that the world we leave our children is just a little bit better than the one we inhabit today. A good compromise, a good piece of legislation, is like a good sentence, or a good piece of music. Everybody can recognize it. They say, huh. It works. It makes sense. I'm the President of the United States. I'm not the Emperor of the United States. To avoid being mistaken for a sellout, I chose my friends carefully. The more politically active black students. The foreign students. The Chicanos. The Marxist professors and structural feminists and punk rock performance poets. I'm a warrior for the middle class. We proved that we're still a people capable of doing big things and tackling our biggest challenges. It was not a religion that attacked us that September day. It was Al-Qaeda. We will not sacrifice the liberties we cherish or hunker down behind walls of suspicion and mistrust. I think when you spread the wealth around, it's good for everybody.